Yo, good morning guys. Q-Star right here bringing a video here today. A little bit of a vlog, I would say, going for a run. Now, if you guys watched my previous video, you guys would know that I moved, but most likely you didn't. I'm going for a run though. You know, part of the reasons why I'm vlogging right now is because I'm trying to get out of that shell. But hey, a little bit of a motivational thing I will say is whatever you're doing, continue to pursue it. Whether it's art, music, dancing, it doesn't really matter. Continue to pursue it. I've been a person that believes in faith, and I believe you guys might not be able to hear me because of trash or the dumpster, but I've been a person that believes in that if you put in the work, things will go into the process of making things happen, of course. So make sure you do it. But for the most part, I have some Falcons gameplay along going up against the Minnesota Viking, Desmond Ridder. Okay, I'm trying to get him involved because him, Kyle Pitts next season could be something remarkable. That offense, look, don't get it twisted now. I think, what's that wide receiver's name? Drake London. Yes, Drake London, Cordell Patterson at running back. Their defense, I'm kind of lacking of knowledge, but I still feel that the Falcons have an opportunity to go even further into taking that NFC division. But hey, that's just me speaking, okay? So many things could happen this upcoming season. And also, as I'm recording this, guys not mind to be able to hear this because the cars, the New Orleans Saints, they just signed Derek Carr. So that is a pretty cool signing. I honestly thought he was going to go to the Jets. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts. It's too loud. Little trash can right there, right? But let me know your guys' thoughts on that. I honestly personally thought that the Jets would be a better fit, but that makes it better for my Dolphins, right? We'll see how Carr plays. You know, one thing about Carr is that he's just a lovable person. He might not be the quarterback that puts up the high numbers or the wins, but every time you watch him play, he's just playing with heart. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this little mini vlog real quick. Enjoy this gameplay. I'm gonna have it rolling right now. Desmond Ridder, you guys know, the Falcons QB, his sophomore year, of course, and now is gonna be his sophomore year. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get it rolling. Falcons Rise Up. What is up, guys? We got Falcons gameplay. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video when I was talking about me, you know, that trash can, that thumbs, you guys couldn't really hear me. I want to vlog a lot. That's just something that I really, truly want to do. But for the most part, it's just something I need to adapt to. And the Falcons, man, I know this video is about this gameplay, but believe this when I say this. So much free agency has been going on. Daniel Jones getting his contract extension. Derek Carr getting traded to, or not traded. Derek Carr signed to the Saints. It's just an insane. You know, the thing about the NFL and sports in general, you're always going to see some blockbuster stuff, especially even with the NBA when Westbrook left OKC, when LeBron James left to the LA Lakers. Obviously, that was just something that shocked the world, right? And check out that hit. Just a, oh my goodness. We end up getting the fumble recovery, but like I was saying, a lot of free agent stuff has happened, trades, all that is bound to happen, so don't be surprised. You know, one thing that I won't be surprised is maybe Jamal Adams getting traded, or I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to speak on base of what we've seen today. Clearly, Derek Carr wasn't working out with the Raiders, and unfortunately, I said this in the beginning of the video, of course, Derek Carr plays with heart. There's no doubting that whatsoever. And right there, oh, Ridder just misses that pass. Clearly wide open, but it's okay. He's only like a 78 or a 68 overall, I think I've seen. And, you know, he's getting there, but I truly believe the Falcons could be a team that could achieve so much just depending on how they play. You know, Arthur Smith, a very new head coach for them, is still kind of developing. And Desmond Ridder, again, you got Drake London, Cordell Patterson at that offense. But going back to what I was saying is, a lot of these players, they clearly have heart. You know, characteristic players, that's nothing to shy away from. Trust me, guys. As much as the players are like personality-wise, sometimes that isn't really worth it. And I know that kind of sucks to say that. I don't mean that in any disrespect whatsoever. And Drake London ends up getting the first down right there, the USC product wide receiver. And cool fact is, I'm trying to learn a lot of these players because ever since I got a job, it's been kind of difficult for me to kind of capitalize, or not capitalize, but catch up with teams, especially with all these moves they're making. But Drake London was just one of them, for example, that I got to know a little more as I made, you know, a little bit topics about him in the past videos, of course. But like I was saying, sometimes you love the personalities of the players. I mean, believe it or not, you might like the player more off the field of who they are as a person than on the field. And Derek Carr is just one of those tough examples. Now, another player that I feel like is just an awesome both on and out is definitely like Josh Allen. His character is pretty dope, but he's just a prime example of what you need to do on the field as well to maintain that status. And Justin Jefferson with the first touchdown of the game for the Vikings. That's a pretty dope catch. Okay. Well, you know what? We got Desmond Ridder. Okay, we got Kyle Pitts. We got so many wide receivers right here. And man, that was just an unfortunate throw. You know, the thing that you got to be careful about with low overall quarterbacks is sometimes they might be open, but you have to place your feet. You have to make sure that the footing is correct. And unfortunately there, I don't know what happened, and Dalvin Cook ends up stiff-arming himself into the end zone. And if you guys haven't already, go and leave a like and subscribe. And once again, I'd really like to hear your guys' thoughts on what do you guys feel about the Saints, man? Do you think that they could go far with Derek Carr? See, the thing that's very unfortunate, oh, and there he is, my boy Byard, right there, ends up getting the first down catch, pretty deep. The thing that's unfortunate is that there's two things that I think is a possibility, especially with Derek Carr, a player like Derek Carr, and right here, an interception is thrown. Oh my goodness. The thing I was going to say about Derek Carr is he is a person or a player that he's either going to play good, he's going to throw 2-3 touchdowns, 300 passing yards, or he's going to have 2 or 3 interceptions in the game. And that's one thing that the Saints need to shy away from. And Byard once again makes another great play for the Atlanta Falcons. Rise up, touchdown. You guys know the deal. We in ATL. We in ATL. There's a song where Lil Baby says ATL, something like that. ATL and ATA, that's where I'm from. But anyways, like I was saying, you know, Derek Carr was a product of whether he was going to be capable of taking it to the next step. Unfortunately, that product didn't lead up to the expectations for the simple fact. Look, I know this video is about this gameplay right here. Don't get it twisted, okay? This is definitely a very good gameplay, I would say, in my opinion, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. The stuff that happened with Henry Ruggs, then the stuff that happened with John Gruden, his emails getting leaked. Oh man, it was coaching after coaches. You know, they hired Mike Mayock. He didn't work out clearly as a general manager. And it almost seemed like a movie because Mike Mayock, if you guys remember, there was a point in time where all his predictions, all his stuff that he talked about certain players, attributes, you know, characteristics, they all matched when it came to the actual NFL. Because a lot of these NFL athletes that come from the NCAA, trust me, they come in lit. They get these 40-yard dashes. They get these ridiculous scouting combine, you know, test results. But when it comes down to it, is he really going to put up the numbers? But anyways, enough of all that. This crunch time, okay? I already talked about the offseason. Right here, we got to get the win with Desmond Ridder. We handed off to Cordell Patterson. Up against the Minnesota Vikings late in the fourth quarter. All I can really tell you is protect the ball, okay? Make sure we don't fumble. And EA, man, you guys got to fix the toning because the skin tones on the certain players do not look good. And Desmond Ridder in for his second rushing touchdown. That is pretty remarkable. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to close my eyes real quick. I'm literally closing my eyes right now. Wait, what's going on? Tag. Or Donald Duck picked his butt all the way to Pizza Hut because we get the touchdown. Let's go. We're up by a touchdown right now. Kirk Cousins has some time to make something happen, okay? This game is far from being over. Don't necessarily count my opponent out just yet. He got the ice in his veins. Kirk Cousins snaps it, looking for someone to get open, and right there, his old reliable wide receiver. Who would have guessed it? Justin Jefferson in for the first down. But wait just a minute now. My opponent's already at the 1-yard line, a few plays down the field. All he has to do is play smart, and the QB sneak is good. And oh my goodness, man. You would think at this point, let's kick the PAT, right? Psych, my opponent said, you know what, I'm going for this one. We about to get this 2-point conversion. And could this be the end of the game? Kirk Cousins snaps it and finds his wide receiver once again, man. Justin Jefferson just being that go-to target. So yeah, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna just turn off my Xbox right now. I don't think Desmond Ridder has it in his blood. Hold on just a minute now. Don't forget that I'm him, okay? Don't count me out just yet. Go ahead and look at this play right here. I had to rewind it. I had many options here, but the reason I chose this wide receiver was for the simple fact that I knew that if he caught it, he would have got an extra 10, 20 yards. And Young Ho, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Falcon fans, please excuse me. You want to know why? Because let me introduce myself, okay? Young Ho is up for the field goal. Less than 5 seconds on the field. The kick is up. And it is good. And my opponent said, psych. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Go and leave a like and subscribe. And as always, peace out and have a good one.